Hello everyone, this is AV Merch, and in this video I want to present to you one project that I was working upon. This was quite relatively sprint project to some level of degree. It's a small project. The budget was not really enough for me to go deeper into, yet I did evaluate the situation and managed to create a good result. Here I will be doing quite a twist in a way of sometimes I do that just to save my time. I didn't develop any branding. I didn't need it to code that they will code themselves, these clients. Let me go here actually. So I didn't develop brand identity. I couldn't fit in the budget. So I needed to come up with some kind of direction of style to deliver. So that's what I did for interface design only. And I also didn't provide the mobile version for them because they'll be coding anyways on another third party. They'll be following the design that they can. They'll be engineering structures that will be following. So it will dictate the structure, but they'll apply the style. So I was kind of cutting away from the third and number one. I did need to create some kind of style direction to explore and apply and create the interface design for the e-commerce product that they want to sell. So let's go into this. It was interesting, this is actually URL. You will see the difference. So I didn't code it, I only designed it, but you can see they have respected and achieved really well results. I really appreciate that. I really like when people who develop or who follow or lead the development part actually targeting to achieve the right results. I really like to see that. So let's see here. So the whole thing is we have this kind of old structure that they had. They built it themselves and then understood that it's challenge for them to make it appealing, make it trustworthy and professional look and feel. So they ended up asking me to achieve that level. That's what I did. I agreed. So I said, hey, okay, no branding identity, no kind of responsive depth. And they understand, they agree. They say, okay, we'll deal with that. This is the budget that they have. Okay, I can do this. I can help you with that. So I did manage to do that. It was fun. It's good to see that it was working for them. So what I did, I explored the colors, I explored the photography, the font, and so on. I did had a understanding of the product, so they had quite a good structure from me. So also another thing is that I didn't need to think about UX that much because they already had it in connection. So I was also not investing my time into this. So the main thing is to give the direction of the style, give the UI in respect to the structure, and present the appealing, trustworthy, professional look and feel, and give a good decision. So that was something. And it's e-commerce, so it's really interesting. So that's what I did. I designed it, it's approved, and we can see in the presentation here that we have this, kind of call to action, always following logo. They wanted to create logo, but I say this extra service, so they decided to just go with what they have. Or you'll see here, for example, they just went with a simple thing. I understand, it's okay, it doesn't really matter, but some elements could be improved, like e-commerce, for example, icon of a bag. But again, they don't have a control of that because they're using some kind of third party to code it, maybe e-commerce, maybe some another platform. I don't know what they were using, but in Webflow, I would manipulate and make it exactly as I designed. I would love to code it. I actually offered to do that, but there's budget limit, and I understand that. And you can see some problems, for example, and you can see it's Lithuanian, it's a Baltic country, so they have also English. But you can see sometimes with the copy also, it can be challenging to give it the right name. So you can see it might be too much words, but it's okay. They didn't overwhelm the information with text, so it's really well done. They followed really well the whole structure, you can see. I didn't even provided the hover-over effect, but they did it. Or maybe I just recommended them, actually. I think they had a question, so I presented it how it can look like. So they did a great job. And I can actually go for their version or for my version. I'll go for my version, maybe both. You can see they applied the brand packaging, which I also offered them. I could do also the graphic packaging for the product. They say, well, they will try to do it themselves with another person that they know. So I totally respect that. So they followed really interesting. They took this photo, they probably purchased that, and they applied the product themselves. Really well done. Maybe used AI also possible. So let's go through FAQs. Let's see how it functions. That's okay, acceptable. You can see the product there, and you can go further. Let's shop. That's really interesting. Shop review. Let me see what I have there. Shop review. Beautiful. Let's go from my part. So you can see I presented popular cosmetics, new. You can see all those products. I offered this cross-off price to give scarcity. I think they did it, and that's okay. Totally respected. But sometimes I would say it's really interesting when you cross off, it gives this sense of opportunity. They had some kind of corrections for the photography here and there. Let's go review. Under the review of my offer, had this, they had this, really good. Just reviews, I said. This is a testimonials offer. They have followed that. They didn't show the images. It's okay. Let's see further about the product. They did a really good job, I must say. You can even see, for example, this is the paste, but they replaced even the paste with the right image, how it is. Really well done. They did a good job. They followed really well the guidelines, the design, really, like, exactly. It's exactly the same color. Really well done. Sometimes, you see even the spacing, it's not always respected. They did a great job. I love to see when design and code is hardly noticeable, the difference that really indicates that the job is well done. Contact us? Okay. Yeah, it's like amazing. I love to see this. News? I don't have any news. They don't have any news, okay. And they should have privacy policy. Okay, simple as that. I like it. I mean, there's space to improvement always. I would love to improve everywhere, but it's totally okay. Let me see. This is theirs logo. Okay. I think I gave them some kind of feedback on this position. I think they corrected it. It's really good. They did a good job. That's all I wanted to present to you. It's really short. I really like to see that I designed it. They quickly, they respected, they coded it, and it's e-commerce optional for people to buy. I guess I can buy it. Let's give it a try. Rosemary. Here we go. Another page that we haven't explored. So you click and you can check imagery. It's mine. Yeah, it's amazing when you confuse yourself. It always happens like, oh, is this the design platform? Is this the coding platform? Let's go and buy. Yeah, okay, good. They achieved that. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, they even present the imagery. Okay. That's good. Add to cart. I have 3 products added. Okay, check out. Like, for example, cart, I think I didn't code it, and this could be improved. The rest is good. They go back to the products. And the card I would love to design also. I wouldn't go with this color though. I would do something different, but it's okay. They went with what they had, and I could check out, continue shopping. Let's check out. Let's see. I'm creating false analytics information right now. Really good. Okay. So free delivery, really cool. It will be fun to buy it. It's amazing. I love to see these things. That's it, guys. That's all I wanted to present to you. I hope this was interesting and fruitful. I'm just checking a little bit here how it could be improved based on what I have offered. And that's it. Take care. This was Andy Merch with you. Have a good day.